Hello everyone and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Oh boy, in the last session we made our fateful choice at the geothermal plant. We chose the deserters over the corp. Hashtag fuck the corp. And we returned to our spaceship and we did a hell of a lot of chatting. If you're still here after the previous part, which was entirely chats on this spaceship, well, almost entirely chats on this spaceship, I think, good half hour of it or something, then I really appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around, because I always worry with parts like that. Like, are people going to care enough to want to come back when it's just dialogue? I never know, but I'm glad that you did. Thanks. Oh, this is neat. Terra 2. So that's where we are. We're over here. Terra 2's where we've just been. An idyllic terrestrial planet, Halcyon's wealthiest elite live in its capital city by... Oh, wait, no, sorry. Terra 2's not where we've just been. Where were we just then? I am not entirely sure. Because it definitely wasn't... Definitely wasn't a wealthy place. Can we actually, like, go to any of these? No, we can't. Never mind. I don't know why. Why is this one locked? Named after its hellish atmosphere, Tartarus is where the board maintains the maximum security penal complex known as the Labyrinth. Huh. I'm very curious to why that one's got a lock on it and others don't, even though you can't go to these either. You can go to this one. Monarch. Is that where we were? Who knows? Who knows? I know we were in Edgewater. That was the town. Well, let's try it. Should we go to Phineas's lab?
Now arriving at
Space's Choice Travel Advisory. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location you've unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Sweet. Now, I believe he said that he has some crazy weapon for us, or something. Let's go have a look. Oh, select up to 2 companions to accompany you. Pavati and Vicar Max. Continue. Lovely. His lab in the rock. That's cool. Never touch this. It kind of reminds me of the Drifters. The thing the Drifter lugs behind him in Destiny, if you know of that universe. The Hall. It's got that vibe going on for sure.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Yeah, you got something to say, or what's my journal actually say at the moment? Weapons from the void. That's what we need to get here. Acquire the science weapon on the Groundbreaker. Oh. Okay, I'm dumb. That was where we were in the when I was looking at the map. I thought the Groundbreaker was our ship for some reason, but our ship's the Unreliable. Makes sense. I was being dumb. We were on that planet. Yes. Phineas has a powerful weapon at his orbital lab. Okay. The cleaning machine. What do we need for that? Picked up a part from Roseway. Okie doke. And the main quest, Bashes to Anywhere. Speak to Gladys. We retrieved the holographic shroud. Yes.
Just securing my ongoing experiments.
Actually, does it say how to use the holographic shroud? Because I've totally forgotten. Does it say anywhere here? What would it be? Stealth? Holographic shroud? Hopefully it's contextual or something. Hopefully it tells me when I can use it.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Okay. Hi. How you doing, bruh?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
So kind. For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the Hope. Could have asked me any chance you could repair that monitoring device. What monitoring device?
The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you.
Ah.
Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're so sure.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course.
What else is there to talk about?
What's on your mind?
There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Oh, that's good. That's what you always want.
Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Oh, yeah? Don't trust him?
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
He makes a good point, but, yeah. Well, I apologize, man.
No, I was being rude. I'm not accustomed to extending hospitality.
That much
and
is
I've
obvious.
Never had, visitors before. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the Hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you.
Did you pick us out for our talents? Because we didn't choose our talents until after you picked us out. You're right, I'm doing pretty well. Spare me the flattery. I am doing pretty well for myself.
Yes, indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
Not gonna lie, Ed, it pleases me immensely too. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
What's on your mind?
Oh, is that it?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Oh, don't you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether.
That's not quite what I meant.
Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Yeah, again, not quite where I was heading with that. That's not what I meant. Do you have some kind of life outside your work? There has to be something you could do for fun. We could test out your theory if you want. You can be a real dick to the person that saved your life, man.
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
You're not wrong there. Why are you so obsessed with reviving them? Yeah, actually, is there... You must have some ulterior motive, right? Hard to leave with a bounty on your head. How's that coming along, by the way?
Remarkably well. After all, I managed to revive you without too many adverse side effects. We're even having a real conversation. That's progress.
Indeed.
I still need your help, however. The sooner we discover the location of those chemicals, chemicals, the sooner we can begin reviving the Hope's colonists. Get me those chemicals, and I'll revive the Hope. Revive the Hope, put a stop to the board. Stop the board, save the colony from destruction. Cause and effect. Simple, really.
Is that the game plan for the entire game?
My progress is tied to your progress. We're in this together, my friend.
Interesting. Science 25. I could give your research a peer review if you want. Ooh.
I'm well aware of your scientific acumen, but you're far better suited to working in the field than I am. Leave the blackboard work to me.
Cool.
10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process.
But I did.
But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
It's because of my massive muscles, right? I'm glad to hear that everyone on Hope is depending on us. Don't try to be funny.
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Okay, good chats, my mans. Good chat. What the fuck is this? Bubbles. Bubbles, the bloated pig. Hello, my dude. You are one fucked up creature. Okay. What is this? Can I do anything with you? No. Oh, is this... Oh, that's one of the drop pods. I guess that's the one we went down in. Very nice, very nice. Is it just marking us? Is it just sending us back to our ship? Pick up the shrink ray. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. We'll do that in a sec. Let's get the other shit first. Scribble note. Reminder. 14. Remember it this time. Absolutely vital. 14. 14. 14! Absolutely vital, you say? Reminder, mop up melted pig. If you really need a reminder to do that, that's a bit yikes, my man. It's a little bit on the yikes side of things. You've got a lot of work here, don't you? Hello. Pick up pocket watch. Thank you. It's all for the greater good. That greater good being my wallet. Use terminal. Messages. Hack 20. To H. Blythe. Original message appended. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate Dirtside, Terra 2, near Edgewater. Okay, it is Terra, yeah. Confirmed. Terra 2 is where we were. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get to this. Eager to be done. Do we trust him? Yeah, I know. Why do you think I was checking it? You sneaky beaver. The sneakiest of beavers. Okay, not being able to jump the rails. Annoying. Don't mind me. I'm not in line of sight of you.
Aha!
Jotch. Is it Jock or Jotch? Weapons R&D department. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill increase. Ah, okay. Jotch engineers ensure our bottom line and fire rates are sky high. Weapon damage and strength of effects both increase with science skill.
I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray.
Sure did.
Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Will do. Can I actually shoot in here?
Armored glass, not bad, eh?
I can. Sometimes in like hub areas like this that don't let you shoot. I was curious. Okay, well, shrink ray. What have we got again? We've got the shot cannon, that was amazing in the geothermal plant. The impact hammer, when we want to get up close and personal. The light machine gun, that thing absolutely tears face, doesn't it? And the assault rifle. Oh, okay, 36 DPS. Created by Dr. Phineas Wells, this handheld device is capable of shrinking any living being it is fired at. On the bottom of the grip, Dr. Wells has personally signed the weapon and optimistically numbered it 001. Interesting. So it does fuck all damage, but that's not the purpose. The purpose is you swap to it, you shrink them down, and you swap to your whatever other weapon you want, and you bash them real good in the head. I can get behind that. I can certainly get behind that. What did that quest update to say? Oh right, yeah. Looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. Good, and we have to go to Gladys's shop for the passage to anywhere thing anyway. And this one... Right, yeah, Roseway. Okay. What does Vicar Max? Does Vicar Max have anything? Oh, everyone levels up at once, so Vicar Max already has something. Okay. Base health. Threat generated. Generated down. Increase your hack skill when Max is in the party. Dialogue combat effect duration. 20% science weapon damage. Hello. But then science... Seems like the purpose of science weapons isn't to deal damage, so... Let's just go with threat generated. We like threat. Threat is good. Take this rubbish helmet. Shouldn't have sold all my shit, should I? Shotgun. I thought it said teleporting staff. No, not quite. Yeah. I mean, sounds good for now. Okay, now was there anything this a ways? Anything for me to find? Any secrets to uncover? Any clues to reveal? Anything at all? What the? Oh my god, you made me jump. Okay. Oh, that is incredibly expensive. Oh boy. That's a no. That is what we in the business call a no from me. What about down here? Anything hiding in the corner? That would be a second no from me. 2 on the bounce. God, you guys with your creepy helmets. This isn't the fucking Purge. My god. Right, let's head in then. And let's head down to... No, not down to. It wasn't a planet, was it? Groundbreaker's another ship. Which, that's where we're going. Yes. Yes. It all makes sense now. It has been a while since I recorded the last part. Got to keep it all in my head better. Maybe I should start writing down like a brief plot summary when I finish a recording session or something, just so I know for next time. Here's what I did. Much though I would like the luxury of just being able to sit down and play this game for hours and hours and hours at a time, every day. That luxury is not one I am afforded. Right. Let us go to the Groundbreaker, independent orbital station in the remains of Halcyon's first colony ship, captained by John Lee Tennyson and run by descendants of the original crew. Nice. Groundbreaker docking bays, indeedy-doody.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Sounds good. You got any more chat for me?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Any more top tips? Any more chit-chat? No.
See you soon, Captain.
Bye-bye.
Can we talk?
Yes. Exactly what I meant to do.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named June Lee Tennyson?
I thought we just read that she runs the ship. Wasn't that John Lee Tennyson? She can't be that good. This place is a dump.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Absolutely.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could head over engineering. Keep this boat in good repair. You asked me to leave my crew. Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Pavati...
Did you want to talk about something else?
Pavati is honestly one of my favourite companions in gaming so far. Like, she's just great. I love her voice acting. I love her personality. She's just cool and awesome. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Wasn't it Jun Lee Tennyson? Gotta check now. Captained by Jun Lee Tennyson. Yes. So the engineer is also the captain. Okay. I was just making sure I wasn't off my trolley then.
Remember that you are not insured.
Thanks, Ada. That helps. That helps a lot. Groundbreaker. Raising your ranged weapon skills unlocks time dilation location hits. For example, shooting an enemy in the leg cripples your target, slowing them. I'd rather, honestly, just shoot them in the head and cripple them permanently. Not every challenge needs to be solved with a gun. They can be handled through negotiation or subterfuge or a big hammer. Very nice, very nice. When's our next level up? I don't remember. The Earth Directorate was formed after the Great War to arbitrate international and intercorporate disputes. Alright. Get that pop in, yo. You love to see it.
Like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
You're a happy chappy, aren't you? Hello, how much does this cost to unlock? Right. Yes, that's stealing. Officer's spine, excuse me. Special effect bleed. That's cool. Is anyone watching is the real question. This is where we save the game. And, hope that no one is. So if I crouch down real close. Nice. No one saw. Haha. You morons, Jane Elson. Big moron, you.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Thanks.
Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Okay. This place is fucked. Let's go. Let us head straight back out the way we came.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Hey, man.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Aw, I was hoping I could influence that in some way.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I noticed you were in the middle of an argument earlier.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I'd like to hear your side.
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
Banter.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Yeah, I guess so. Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Oh, is this guy going to be another companion? That's me.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off. Guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I thought he was going to ask to come with. I never caught your name. I'm Vault.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
See you around, boss.
Cool. Vending, vending.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Sell our shit. What do we not need? Stun baton, bin. Pistol, bin. Saber, saber. Light pistol. Spade. Another stun baton. Definitely keeping that. Oh, we have an officer's spine. Oh, no, wait. We stole that, didn't we? Yes. I am very dumb. Do I care about it? Is the question. It has bleed. 137 DPS. What is my DPS on this? 142. So it's only a tiny bit less than the massive hammer, but the massive hammer doesn't do bleed, although it does do knockdown. I think I'll keep this around, you know? I think that seems interesting. What else do we want to sell? We haven't got any armor to sell. Oh, Lord knows about all this stuff. Sell junk, yes. Flywheels, energy canisters, and shiny servos. Buy. Right, and then buying. Nothing there that I want. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Could probably do with that. Well, I was going to give that to Max, but then are we actually going to be keeping Max? I feel like I'm definitely going to be keeping Pavati in the team. Does this place sell ammo? Yeah, it does. Pretty vital. How much is that? 500? Sure thing. May as well buy it all. Cool. Mag to melt. Ranged weapon mod. Magazine changes weapon's damage type to corrosion. Ooh. Ooh, mag to zap. Mr. Power. Changes the damage type dealt to plasma. What's the difference between these two vendors? They're not the same because this one has more ammo to sell. Is it just me or is that a bit strange? Well, time to get even more ammo. I feel like ammo is always going to be the thing you want. Armor mod skill kit increases your dialogue and leadership skills. That's pretty good actually. Dialogue +5 and leadership +10. That is pretty good, but I can't afford it. So never mind. Sup?
Identification, please.
Present Hawthorne's ID. Here you go. She printed out a new ID for me, right? So that it's
Captain
correct?
Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh, good.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
I'm looking forward to going to Byzantium. I mean, the amount it's been mentioned as like this richest of rich places.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, But what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations.
Well,
If I
shit.
had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Probably because I fucked up Spacer's choice back in Edgewater.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
I will do that for sure. Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units
Ooh.
retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it. Faux show, my dude.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah. Looking for someone named Gladys. How can I find a job? What can you tell me about Udom? Board and Groundbreaker.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay.
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Got it.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Of course not. That'd be terrible.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
I mean, I would assume.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me.
Okay.
Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Love weird in a good way. How about something long term?
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
How does Halcyon Holdings work, anyway?
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm new around here. I want to hear your take on it.
Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
Cool. The board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
So there's actually a boardroom somewhere with all these company heads in it?
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Hope we do. How's Groundbreaker fit into that then?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
Got it.
Glad to help.
So, what do you know about Sublight Salvage?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished.
Uh-oh.
They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
Sure. I'll avoid them real good. I didn't think there were many independent operators in the system.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
That's what I like to hear. That's all I needed to know about work.
All right.
What can you tell me about this Udom chap I've got to go see?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Okay, so don't piss him off. Sounds like a fun guy. that was an option anyway, right?
Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much. Bit of a weird bird, all told.
Don't see what's so wrong about liking cereals. They're fun.
Oh,
Udom takes it to an unhealthy level.
don't get Pavati's back up. So there's some tension between the board and the Groundbreaker.
You noticed, huh?
I sure did. I'm sharp like that.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Yet your station's in a state of disrepair. You could make the board fix it. Huh. Why can't they work together? I'm glad it terrifies them. The bastards keep pushing. You could make the board fix it.
You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it. But what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
Definitely would.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Thanks for the info.
Sure thing.
And that is that.
Be seeing you.
Cool. Well, that was a long-ass chat. Hi, Mardet.
Move along.
All right, Mardet. Let us get that. Wait, install mod. No, repair. That's what I want to be doing. I've got a fair few parts. I may as well. How much is that? That's 5 parts. God damn it. Wait, it's pretty much... Nah, okay. I don't think that's actually worth... I don't think that's actually worth it. That probably is. Tinker. Tinker just upgrades the damage. We won't mess around with that at the moment. Tell us, are these are the things that I've given to the other dudes, right? I think. I don't think I should be selling them, I'm pretty sure. Not this, but these, right? What my mates have?
The other day it was coming from Monarch.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, now we've got past the opening. Can't be taking that. Now we've got past the opening doorway.
There was a lot of static.
Which way? Which way?
This voice said his name was Grant.
Hey.
Hey.
Right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters.
Let's try... Oh, that's Gladys. Hang on. What does it say? Oh, that's Udom. Okay, they're both pretty important. Which way should we go first? Let's go and see Gladys. Mainly because she's, like, right here. Although, hang on. Sneaky paths. You love to see it. The Corporation Service Award. A medium-sized award, typical of the kind given out at annual company achievement banquets galaxy-wide. Heavy, energy, armor parts, weapon parts. You love to see it. Big smiles all round. That's Bard. Alrighty.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Oh yeah? For our protection, huh?
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. This has been Halcyon News.
Good chats, Halcyon News.
Halcyon Colony.
Halcyon News media circus surrounds circus time clowns. The politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, with the circus time clowns trading out every single member of the team. Asked to comment on the upheaval, the Owners' League released a statement saying that the clowns' failure to reach the finals was a deciding factor in their organisational rearrangement. When questioned about the values of this overhauled team, a representative from the clowns stated that their goals remain the same as ever: toss, ball, win, repeat. Beep-doop. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You're asleep. You're not watching. Let's hit a save. And steal. And steal. Rest and go keycard. Pre-sliced bread. No one turned around as of yet. We are all good. Couple of bottles of purple berry punch. That'll go nicely with dinner. What about up here? Can I... How would I get up there? There's no mantle, is there? Wait, can I... Damn. I feel like that's possible. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so she's not here. Okay. I'm not missing a door in here, am I? I don't think so. Okay, guess it just must be a different way than I thought, unless... No, that's not anything, is it? Okay, no, I guess it must just be through the main way. Open sesame. Oh. That is cool.
Try not to be distracted.